We just haven't been able to get a certified officer willing to relocate up here. But I do want to commend the police department. They have been working extra hard, and I know that burglary case last Thursday, they were right on the spot of catching that person and getting them locked up behind bars. And I just want to say that they did an excellent job with that. And in fact, that's all I have.
And I did interview a policeman yesterday.
Did you?
And we'll see how that works out.
Okay. We're desperate.
Yeah.
Because we're down, we have, of course, we lost the one officer who went to Chickasaw. And right now we have another one who's in the National Guard, and he's been called up for a month. So, and I know Patrick Keniston's getting married. So we're going to be real short of officers. I know overtime has probably been through the roof, but we're going to have to really look hard into doing some
But
things.
now Conrad has worked a shift at night, since all this has happened, and Matt's also out, it's been more on the street than normal.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
That's
No, we're getting-
a whole lot,
We're getting covered.
yeah.
I've even rode with the officers for night, sometimes at night, and, they're out patrolling the streets, they're not letting the grass grow under their feet. We are being protected.
Sharon?
I would suggest that we, again, evaluate, put an ad in the paper to rent the pro shop, leaving the door open for let's say, the rent's negotiable. I've talked to 4 or 5 different people, I guess, over the last month or so, and nothing has come from it. There's always a question about who these people find. It seems like how much revenue really is going to be generated. So we might consider some interest by putting an ad in the paper and see if we can, get somebody to open it up. It serve 2 purposes. One, to enhance the golfing experience, and plus it might bring us some more revenue as far as the golf course is concerned.
You talking about like taking it over for a restaurant, or just renting it, period? Maybe
Take it over for a restaurant, what I meant,
Okay.
to serve just a sandwich shop.
Right. We might even put a picture in there. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be my suggestion, that, somebody out of town that's not familiar with the area, put a picture
But
in
we
there.
certainly will to keep the rent negotiable, so if we get someone in, I mean, whatever we could get. Right now, we're heating and cooling the place, and I can't see the utilities of a cold sandwich shop or even a hot sandwich shop would create that much a utility burden, and it certainly would enhance the attractiveness of the facility out there if we could get it to.
Well, I don't have a problem with it, but, what does the council feel of the council?
You want to? Do we just go ahead and put an ad in the paper, or how do you want to handle that?
We don't have to have a motion to that. Oh, we do, okay.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll make a motion and we'll see what happens.
I guess it's probably, what would be in the ad, I guess, what the council would need to probably approve the terms of it.
Okay, so perhaps what I need to do is to generate an ad, potential ad, and say, hey, y'all approve, put this in the paper, is that what you suggest?
Yeah, I don't think you need much approval to put it in the paper. I think that what
What they have says, right?
so what the council needs to make a decision on is what the terms of the deal is going to be.
What I would advertise would be, what I would suggest that we advertise would be that the terms of the lease would be negotiable.
Can we put the same one in?
Yeah,
Run it in?
Yeah, but then once it got negotiated, it would have to come back to the council and they get approved.
Right. That's the way I would suggest handling it, because you got to have a meeting of the minds for it to take place, and I think we've kind of had some discussions, and we kind of, I don't know, ballpark wise, what we're talking about money wise, and then we're also open-ended as far as what the length would be, and we would need receptions on the part of the people to come up with these terms, and whatever we came up with, and this will hopefully bring back to the council for approval is what I was suggesting.
I thought you were going to put an ad with some terms in the ad.
All I said, terms and
I know what you're talking about.
Chairman.
Yes, ma'am, I would just like to highlight some dates. I've been asked by the Citronelle Youth Baseball and Softball Association, referred to as CYBSA. They want to address the mayor and council tonight as the regular season has come to an end. They printed up a sheet of tournaments that they will be hosting in our park. June 11th and 12th, T-ball and 10 and under girls will have 11 teams from Spanish Fork to Chatham, Sarah Land, Sims, West Mobile, Municipal, Fairhope, Mowall Land, Excel, and Satsuma. So far, that's the 11th and the 12th. I've spoke to the engineer and some of the employees of the Lake Down project, and they said they will have a quote B base. I'm not real familiar with that, but it sounded like some kind of road base that you could drive across and possibly have it paved before June the 11th and 12th so we can open the original way back up for all that traffic. On June the 17th, Citronelle High School football will host a, I guess I could say it was a McDonald's Invitational, Willie, is that what it's going to be called? McDonald's has stepped up and donated $1,000 to this cause. I'm assuming for advertising and to support the community event. So, excuse me, so far I think the Coach Sullivan has 7 or 8 teams coming in here to Citronelle to have this tournament. They'll be running both football fields, and hopefully all 7 or 8 teams, when they're done, will go eat a hamburger and something in town and buy the gas when they head home. So excited about that. June the 18th through the 21st, Citronelle will host girls 8 and under and 6 and under district. That's the 18th through the 21st. July the 5th until it ends, that will be the district minor league tournament. That's where the numbers are going to really escalate in the park. So I've been going out to the lake every day to just grade the progress of the road and hope the rain will stay away so that they can haul clay. But it looks like they're up to grade. As of this afternoon, the gentleman said it would be on grade, ready for the base, and that they could, by the end of next week, maybe start asphalt. So that's encouraging to know that this project is winding down for everybody I know. I believe that's all we got.
Well, we thought the season was over out there and we rented the park, so it's not
Where
at Clayton.
at?
Nobody reports to us anymore each time when they rent the parks.
Well, this is what I had to turn in for the dates for the All-Stars.
Oh, okay. So we got a call and then you put them in